Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I promised you guys a quick tour of my kitchen. This is my tiny Texas one-butt kitchen. Let's get started. I'm on a decluttering journey and I'm really asking myself a serious question. What am I really using? What am I not? When I used to declutter, I would just try to make things look nice and neat, but not really get rid of a lot of things. It's a whole new me because I need more space and less clutter in my life. Let me get started. First of all, this is, and I have gotten rid of things. I can still get rid of more, but these are my coffee cups. I keep my vitamins here. I have my magic bullet. I have a mason jar there because I'm going to be using it for something, but that's what I keep here. And I have gotten rid of some things. You didn't know that, but I am going through, and last Saturday, I'll link it below, I showed you some of the things that I'm getting rid of, but I found some additional things since then. Right here, I keep all my dish towels because I don't have room in a drawer, so I keep them here. Here is where I keep my cookbooks. I'm not allowed to buy any more unless I get rid of, but I am using those, and until I'm not using them, I'm going to keep them. Over here are light bulbs, and I do have flashlights right there. And by the way, I hope the lighting is okay. If you can't see everything, I apologize, but we're working the best we can with the lighting we have. Down here is where I keep cleaners, and I won't have to buy any of that stuff for a long time. I have plenty of cleaners, and one of you was kind enough to purchase me some Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, which has been highly recommended by several of you. This one's lavender, works great, smells wonderful, and they're concentrated. So I've got a lot of cleaners under here, and I keep them in buckets to keep them nice and neat. This is where I keep all my dishes. And up here is where I keep different little small kitchen appliances. That's on the top. Then I have all my dishes, and I have gotten rid of several dishes, and because I just wasn't using all of them, and I don't have the space. Keep the coffee maker here and some baking. This I keep with the towel rack. Now I'm not going to go up here, but up there are Christmas plates. As you guys know, this is my refrigerator. I won't open and look in there, but I do clean that out every Thursday, both front and back refrigerator. I keep family calendar on here, meal plan on here. So that's what I do there. Right here is the biggest space in the kitchen. I have a couple bar stools there. I like to keep most of my space clear. I do have a canister of coffee and some cinnamon burst bread there. But because I do a lot of cooking and preparing and the stove is here, I like to have a clear space and not a lot of stuff on my counter. This is my stove. I keep cookie sheets underneath here and some other types of muffin tins. In here I keep my bills. In here I keep just a few things, and I've got a little lunch pack under here. This is almost pretty empty because I've been clearing through things. So these are some of the things. Now, one of the things I told you guys is I did get rid of some glass because I wasn't using it. I do, however, like my Corningware. And so I do keep some glass bowls there in Corningware. Before, you guys didn't see this, and I should have done the before, I had so many things just crammed in there. And I couldn't even shut the cupboards. So it was really not doing me any good. The other thing I forgot to show you is over here is where I keep Tupperware type things. This is the other thing that was bursting at the seams. I keep all of my Tupperware type things up here. What I've done is I've gotten rid of some duplicates to give me more room. In here I keep measuring spoons and other types of plastic cups. That way it's in a nice neat container. And also I keep silverware and other mixing spoons here. I've gotten rid of several of these. I know it looks like I still have a lot, but I did get rid of quite a few. I don't want to get rid of things that I'm actually using. This is a small kitchen, but I'm utilizing what I have. The other thing at the end of the kitchen is I do have an old microwave. It does have some storage space underneath, so I do have a few things in here as well. And I do have this little boom box here. This is from, I think, the late 1980s, but it still works. So, and I keep my broom here. As you can see, it's a small kitchen. I'm still working through it, One little tip about decluttering. You don't have to do it all at once. You could be just randomly cooking a meal and then all of a sudden say, hey, I'm not using this, let me get rid of it. And just do it slowly. We're not in a race. Let me know what your kitchen is like. Do you feel you have space for everything you need? And do you have any tips that could be helpful to the rest of us? This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.